first I have to pick my role. I'd like to go summer intern, belly buff brainiac. So I go that. Yep, that is it. That is my build. Alrighty, here we go. So I have not beat this game yet. I've played a little bit on console. Ooh, it's rough. My computer should have run everything on max. That is a terrible idea. Okay, it feels better now.
You're stuck here too, eh? I came down from Level 8 for a coffee. Now I'm locked in here for God's. It'll be those fools on Level 3. Again. See if you can listen. Maybe he knows what's happened, but take your time. He's insufferable.
I'm surprised I had this early. It's something that it's you, and you. So this is the car pump pull. Just stop with it. I hate them. And he got cooked. That's a pest. Duct tape's always super useful in this. There's another one, but I don't need it. That's more or less if you're playing multiplayer. Caught him in the air. More pipes, there were issues. Especially since you can make a weapon out of them later. You, right? I can make these because I know I'm going to need them in a second. There's the flashlight. I put it there. Nice, it's already starting to burn. break.
Any colder and I'll be homeostatic.
Any colder, will be homeostatic. I love how they just say stupid stuff like that. It's just so random. But it's just really nice. Here we go. I have most of the weapons for early game. But yeah, so there is the 4 types of meds you get in this game. You get a bandage, a splint, and then radiation pills or iodine tablets.
Hello.
Keep your stats
Over
up.
here.
Best
Oh.
good.
You're new. Looks like that little
Says-
pest damaged the power system.
Here,
Can you get someone to fix it? But hurry, would you? I'm not enjoying standing around out here. It was hours last time. I don't feel safe at all.
Tolerable to warm temperatures. Oh yeah, I need the power thing. So yeah, I gotta go over here. I forgot, I'm a little slow sometimes. Oh. I don't have much. Let's go.
Here at the Gate Cascade Research Facility, safety and security demand we take our primary power network offline at night. All major power outlets are shut down, as well as most pathway lighting. However, if your research or study requires a source of energy during nocturnal hours, protocols permit the use of approved battery and electrical storage systems to power your projects when the lights go out.
Temporarily just waste that. I can figure it out in a second. I just gotta get to working. And now I have my repair bench. Well, workbench, I mean. Like that at a time. Like that. This carbuncle, so it's that, and that. I'm missing. That. Yeah, I'm a bit of a nerd at this because I remember most of it. Do you? No, it's stuck in. You are you, right? And then you're you. I hate these things. They just sit around and all waste half the time. How many are in here? Not on this side? Okay. I don't need that, I already have one. Yeah, don't deal with the other stuff. I'm fine, I don't need to heal yet. There's the last guy. I'm rusty, I hate being rusty. It makes me feel so bad. I forgot that one's very dark, just because it's always gonna be dark. don't think I can do any better than that yet. Which kind of sucks, but you know, it is what it is. How am I looking? Everything. Okay. Because when you do this, there's a pest here.
Hurry!
Right after this. See, you start bleeding, so you have to use the bandage on your wound. And this is the healing syringe, which just heals you. Please stop your head, thank you. So I can actually show off what your head does. So when you get a precarious head, you can either make a
Hey,
claim,
righto.
or you come up
Look,
here.
I don't know what's going on.
Please locate
They
the
don't
original
tell me
sound
what's
and
what
follow
on a
evacuation.
good day, and this isn't a good day. But if the big voice says get out, I do what she says. Elevators are dead, so here's the main part of manufacturing on level 2. There's maps over there. But me, I'm staying right here.
But as you climb into
Not
the
bad,
elevator,
if you like that sort of thing.
it's very useful because then I can see people I couldn't do walls. And I like my perks, I can put infinite water into there. I already have crafting bench, but I need the counter. So I can unpin all that. I don't think I can chop him. Why does it sound like that enemy should not be active yet? I don't know why I heard the sound of the enemy. That is, I'm very traumatized from hearing him. In fact, I am very scared that I hear him. It is not very fun at all. Apologies, give me a second. I already got that one. Yeah, she's just up there. She doesn't actually do anything. I'll talk to her in a second. Here right now, the whole goal is to make it to manufacturing. Ooh, I actually need an energy brick for what I need to do. I almost forgot. Oh, I need one more power supply. Dang. So yeah, I do have to go to that area. I was hoping I was just barely. Oh, actually, I'll fix it before I go. Yeah, since I currently have stuff that's giving radiation, I just try to keep that. I'm sure you've noticed you keep getting points, so whenever you're doing stuff you get XP, and you get perks for doing so. Like, I can now do power wind-up attacks with blunt melee weapons, and then blunt melee charge is a really good one. That's why I try to use blunt most of the game. Crafting, we unlock stuff to make the bench, like, better. Informant. But yeah, since I'm in Galactic, I have to sleep so much. It is so unfun. Because I grow fatigue 75% of everybody else. So I have to constantly sleep. Notice how my stats are? Like food and water pretty much up, everything else is pretty good. And then they get tired. So you can also heal through here in case you really need to. You can also emote and stuff. I'm just trying to remember. Oh yeah, so if you just hotkey X on PC, you're able to just open that menu. I didn't know that because I don't normally play on PC. Oh yeah, that's trippy. Yeah, so if you walk up to like here, you still don't bug out. What is it? Oh, it's T on here, okay. Oh yeah. I look goofy. Okay, I don't remember it taking that long. Holy. It's preloaded. I have pens now. Penjamins. I don't need glass.
Dr. Derek Vance reporting, Research Director. We now believe IS-171, or the carbuncle, as Peters is calling it, is the larval form of IS-171.
I thought they were coming to help, but they weren't gatekeepers. They started shooting. How was I trained for this? I'm just a receptionist.
I believe she may be correct. This is correct. It is an extraordinary shift in our understanding.
Yeah.
Yeah, the security bots attack me at night. They can't tell from control. That's what we're gonna try to do anyways. I could actually use this in a second. I would have loved that that broke. I would have loved that that one broke. My construction isn't that good. There we go. Oh, there it is. I saw it on the ground. I can grab that now. Move that over. Move that over. Move that over. What the hell? I got a flashlight out of that. That's new. I've never seen that happen. Unless that just was sitting on top. I didn't see it. That's where I need the one thing over here. I do need to grab it. Okay, I'll just eat this every time. Because there's something I need to get from over here. Oh! I'm gonna have to hit that dog. Oh wait, no I don't. I can just go around, right? I remember it. The dog's coming. Morbidly obese. On my way back. Unfortunately, I don't get treats for doing this, so. Just enough to get my stat back up. So yeah, if you don't sleep, you will die. So either you have to sleep or you have to get like coffee and stuff. Yeah, encumbered, I just go slower. Slightly. Yeah, this is the office sector. You get these maps you can pull up in case you get lost. There's a charging station right next to the security kiosk. It's not right there, it's literally right here. That's funny. I never noticed that. That's the level 2 in labs, manufacturing, and manufacturing west. That's level 2, yep, cafeteria, bathroom. Yeah, I know this room. That's the little supply closet that we have to come through here, wait for power to go off, go through there. This is level 2, data farm. I didn't go that way. I cut through this area. And like, where is it? Right here, I went through here. Oh yeah. It just does that occasionally. The more you know. You'll hear people screaming across the map too. It's normal. It's intentional. I swear. I don't know why the effect didn't show. But yeah, when you increase your strength, you're able to carry more each and every time, so it's always worth it to do it. Yeah, you play this little mini game. It's the crossbow and close stick. I don't need a lot of this stuff. I can just learn this. I don't need it, but this, if you're playing with people, it can be pretty helpful. Then I'm gonna need that handle at some point. Did I unlock? I did unlock batteries, okay. I still need that energy break, but you do need to manage your power because it gets shut off at night. So for a second, I'm gonna plug you guys in, and then these will start charging. So the blue is the draw, the yellow is the stored energy. So if you make your system, that's how you do it. I know it's a little complicated. I'm sorry, but that is. Thank you for trying to jump scare me. That is not what I've been doing. I misclicked. Yeah, you can do fishing too in this game. I level up my crafting already. Which is kind of annoying that it won't let me level it. Bags, portable stove. Some storage right away. So, for your thing, you can grab these med kits. It's one of the upgrades in the first one, the dioxide healer. So I need 5 anti-burst sweet, 10 bioscrap, and the med kit. That is one of the greatest early game things you can get. Which is why I'm going to be making my way up to level 3, because I'm going to need to. Yeah, so for this you need the energy break. You tunnel up here. Over here to the right. I'm gonna wait for mine to load. There we go. Yeah, there's Doctor. Someone over there. I don't care about her. This is the way over. You run over. Ignore that. You come here. Okay. But there is a gun over here. Once you get your hacking stuff, you can get in there. Yeah, that is the way I need to go. But this also lets me get over here. It tells me what to do. So that is what the security bots.
Oh, the soldiers came through. They blocked down manufacturing. Wanted information about the silos on level 3. But they weren't gatekeepers. They were something else. I couldn't tell them anything. But if you can find a power cell, we can use a forklift to open the door. Get out of here through the surface tunnel.
Dr. Derek Vance, Research Director, Gate Cascade Research Facility. Antiverse 2 is an enigma. A world-made world, each of them different, yet seeded with similar life. Know a few certain facts. That energy moves more slowly
around in these areas.
growth, evolution, and change a more gradual process. We know, too, that the materials transplanted from Antiverse B to our own are energy-dense. Biochemistry occurs much more rapidly. But how did these creatures evolve? Presence of life, complex life, confounds everything we know about evolution. Was an external force? Only further study can tell us.
Level 3. Don't worry, you don't have to that quickly. Normally this is the one area that you can. I can't go this way, I can open this up. Okay. That opens up to that. I'll deal with that. They're obviously electrified. This one is
Check-in approved.
I have to get past over here to get back down. But yeah, this is Silos
Here at the Gate Cascade Research Facility, you'll have access.
Lamps and stuff. Magazines. I'm trying to keep a conscious amount of inventory so I don't miss anything. Yeah, this guy just sits up here.
It's not my fault. I work on power cells, not portals. They take them to Silo 3, and I never see them again.
You can't get in there. I can get in here. But I'm pretty sure, yeah, here's the pass I gotta do. There's one down there somewhere, but I'm just not gonna go in. You know, the fridges are actually very useful. It keeps your stuff longer, especially when you have items that are cooked food that start to go bad. And just like certain items go bad. Like the hearts, they also can go bad. That's the potato, which is very useful later game. Because he increases job chances from certain things. There's that dog. Where's the other one at? I forgot I didn't turn it to block. Then there's an extra monk behind here. And I can't get through.
Damn security alert. I don't understand it. The system's locked us out. But I'm not leaving without my data. I could lose everything. I'd never get a Nobel Prize. Then I had an idea. I worked on the security bots. Their CPUs store access codes. If we salvage some, we could make something to hack the door. What do you think?
Sector will be powered down momentarily. If you have not already evacuated the facility, consider this your top priority. Have a wonderful and productive
I should turn the elevator back down. Because the elevator definitely come down is the easiest way up and down. So I'd rather have it for obvious reasons. Jeez, 2000 durability? It is hefty. was about to say, I didn't tell we went all the way. I was about to say, like, whew. I need to a ton more XP, but I don't know if I make any. It's really worth it.
All vacant preparations will be resetting in 3, 2, 1. Reset complete.
More duct tape oil. This fan's normally running during power time. More duct tape. Yeah, I do need duct tape. Is there anything down here I need? No, there's literally nothing. It's just diesel. Got it. That's lucky, I just barely have enough. Salvage table is also stupidly useful. It lets you return salvage items, so I can turn stuff I don't want into bioscrap and like that's always nice. Do I have
Please remain in place and wait for security assistance.
Yeah.
Dr. Mann's reporting. IS-178, the peccary, as it was so ineptly dubbed by one of my puerile co-workers, is more intelligent than it first seemed. In fact, it grows smarter and more capable over the course of its life cycle, before morphing into the later life cycle phase. Dr. Manbaku even managed to teach it a few simple tricks, with only minor burns, I believe.
You guys can use it if you want to. I don't really see the point in it. Maybe later game, I ain't got to that point yet, and I can find infinite of them if I want to, so. Until then, I'm just gonna toss it on the ground every single time. I can't go that way. I usually just pick it up randomly. I don't know why it's over here. I might have to play the stacking game at this point. Come on. There we go.
I knew this would happen. Ever since Varenkov's team told the Silo 3 you couldn't get a single power cell out of that. Now look, their precious antibursts, totally out of control.
Well, I can't get that.
whatever it is they're doing in Silo 3, it used every power cell we had.
Doesn't really matter in this game, which is nice. Oil, power, I mean, it's that. It's like that. No, it is. Energy. Forgot about that. Chest counter. Yeah, I was gonna do that. I forgot. We need that. I don't have any wood. I do not have any wood whatsoever. It's very nice.
Request a night pass from your supervisor. The facility is dark at night, and your safety depends on it. Now rest up. Every day is a new opportunity for science.
I believe I need to defecate.